Okay, so this project is about 12 hours old. I actually pitched the original idea to Sean yesterday. I've noticed a big problem in Cedar Rapids and Iowa in general with skaters and having areas to skate. Like our skate park in Cedar Rapids is run down, dilapidated. And skaters are very viewed down upon now because of all the bad things that have been happening there in the history of the skate park. And so I would like to, first of all, build a website that promotes good skate spots, legal skate spots, and other businesses that are promoting skaters. And I also would like to help with a project that's being started on the bike trails on the river. They were trying to build skate parks and little parks like Green Square around that area. And I would like to help design and build and coordinate some of those skate spots and areas.
Which one?
The third one.
On the top left.
Yeah. That,
Oh yeah,
No.
do that one. Absolutely.
Just steal that logo. Okay. So it's what time is it? 2 o'clock. This is about how productive we are at 2 o'clock. Has anyone had a Friday afternoon project that big?
Good.
Okay. Yeah, wait. So just a couple of questions here for Grant. What do you mean by a safe skate spot, and why do we need a website that lets you find them?
So a safe skate spot is somewhere that's, first of all, legal, because a lot of places don't allow you to because of liability, or there are new spots that can't be destroyed. So, and also safe means it's somewhere where if you get caught doing something there, or if, say, you get hurt, you'll have somewhere to go, I guess.
So how do you imagine building a website where people can submit these ideas for safe skate spots? Are they coming from the business owner? Are they coming from the city? Are we, like the staff that work for the website, checking it? That kind of stuff?
So they can come from anyone, skaters in the area, businesses, the city. And they can submit them, and they'll be a part of the website. But then we'll have our staff, or we'll have some people be background checking these areas, contacting business owners of the areas that are legal that own the areas, make sure they are, and then they'll be marked as this is good to skate, or this is don't come here.
I don't know if you talked much about the concept of like temporary skate spots or designing different structures for that, but how do you imagine the sort of artistic element going into creating skatable architecture?
So especially for the skate spots that are permanent, it'd be a lot of ramps or rails and stuff, and that we could design and make it our own. But one of the things that Sean and I have talked about are temporary spots, so like built out of wood or easily tearable down material, where someone can design it, be up for a month, and we tear it down, put a new one up in this one spot. And especially if builders from around the area want to come in and show off their architecture or their buildings, it can be anything you want as long as it's skatable. And we could have their names by it or say something about it.
Cool. I just want to say I really love this idea because I like that. One of the elements of BIG that I really love is taking something that is seen as negative or a liability or an issue, especially if it's related to teen behavior, and skateboarding kind of hits all of those weird negative notes sometimes. I love the idea of taking it, just flipping it 180 degrees and saying, no, let's have Shy Pottery, let's have all the different architecture firms actually design a sweet temporary skate spot and make it more mainstream, or dare I say, should I say it? Can I say the pun?
Yeah.
Above the deck. So I really love this idea for a project. I also, if you're interested in learning web design but you don't know anything, this is the perfect project to cut your teeth on basic databases and some basic scripting or HTML and CSS. If you're interested in architecture and design, SketchUp or using Maya or Fusion or any of those kinds of things, this might be a perfect tool for you. And what's it called in barbecue?
Skate park revamp, I think, but the name and the idea will be changing soon.
Cool. Any questions, comments? Ethan?
So, for the skate parks that you're referring to, not skate parks, the new skate locations, do you know who's building those, and are you guys already connected to them, or are we just like going to throw designs to them?
It's not as cool as all that.
Okay, so I'm in contact with a company right now called Spawn Ranch, spelled S-P-O-H-N Ranch. and they built some of the biggest, most impressive skate parks in the United States and in the world. And they also build small skate parks, or you can design them and they'll help construct and put them in. So we can start with pre-designed ones that we just plop in, and then design our own, have them build it and bring it to us. Other than that, I don't have an exact idea other than bringing in architects and builders from around the area to build a temporary or even permanent ones.
Where would get the funding to take one of these pre-designed ones from the company you just mentioned and profit that money?
Good question.
Welcome to the big project.
I talked to someone who, actually, it's the wife of the owner of Skate, who's right over here. She works with Parks and Rec a lot, and there are people that are plenty willing to donate money or have money put into this that have been a part of the skating community for a long time across the United States, and like the Tony Hawk Foundation, Ryan Sheckler. There's a lot of other people that can help. It just depends on getting that to happen, but that's all I know so far.
Anything else? All right.